Hey everyone, Bo Grady here. Welcome to my channel, Bow-Legged Fitness, and welcome to my garage. Today's vibration plate workout is going to be what I call simple moves. We're going to be doing arm swings and some balance work, very low impact. So let's get started. So if you've been with me for a while, thank you very much. You know I like to start with lymphatic drainage, but today's workout, pretty much everything we're doing is going to be promoting lymphatic drainage. So let's get started with some forward shoulder rolls. Going to do this for about 20 seconds. I've got my vibration plate set on 65 today. It goes up to 99. I usually do these between 60 and 65, but you do what works best for you. Good. All right. Now let's go backwards here. 20 seconds. Getting our shoulders warmed up for all the arm swings that we're about to do. 5 more seconds here. Good. All right, let's rub under our collarbones here. Let's promote a little lymphatic drainage here. Okay. Now go up to the neck and do a little tapping. Good. All right, we are going to move into alternating arm raises. It's going to be as simple as this. Now, as we do this, though, we are going to come up on our toes, okay? We're going to do this for about 45 seconds. Here we go. All right. You know, the whole time we're doing this, we're improving our muscle tone, improving our circulation, our joint health, burning fat, reducing cellulite. It's just so many benefits to doing this. Now, if getting up on your toes becomes too much for you, stay flat-footed. Do what works best for you. 5 more seconds. Good. All right. Now, let's do a little bit of tapping just below the rib cage here. Good. A little fanning out. Nice. A little more tapping. Good. Now let's go to the underarm. Tap here. Now other side. Good. All right. We're going to move into dead arm swings. We're literally going to keep our feet flat, but we're going to rotate and just let our arms swing like this, okay? Going to do this for 40 seconds. You know, you might find that a lot of the arm swing type exercises have their root in traditional Chinese medicine. Maybe you've heard of Tai Chi, and maybe you're doing Tai Chi. Maybe you're doing chai tea. We can drink that after the workout, right? But you know what it is, Tai Chi and moving chi through your meridians, helping your organs, your digestion, lots of things like that. So lots of good benefits to doing these arm swings. There's one of the exercises called, I'll probably get this name wrong, but Sui Shogang. And we're going to do that right now for about 45 seconds. Get your arms out this way, and you're going to go this, put them back, and then you're going to squat at the same time. So it looks like this, okay? All right, here we go. All right, pretty simple move. Getting a good workout on our legs as we're doing this. Good. Good, all right. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds now. Last one. Okay, we are going to move into a balance move now, high knee lifts. And we're just going to tap our knee with opposite knee as we bring it up. Now, bring your feet in on the inside of your vibration plate. The last thing you want to do is tip the vibration plate. I have done that way too many times. So come inside a little bit and then let's just start. Okay, we got 45 seconds of this. We're not going fast. We are trying to keep our balance. Don't let yourself get to the outside of your vibration plate because it will tip on you and you'll fall off. And that's happened to me quite a bit. Something else that happens to me way too often is I'll be doing this and I'll accidentally step on the buttons of the vibration plate and I'll change my speed or I'll turn it off or something like that. All right, good job. Okay, now we're going to go into bleachers or the wave, and we're going to add a squat and we're going to come up on our toes as we do it. So let's get down. All right, and let's do the wave. Come up on our toes. I'm going to be here for about 45 seconds. You know, the great thing about coming up on our toes as we do this is it's some great calf work. My calves are puny anyway, but it's really helping push that blood back up to the heart. So a lot of good benefits there. And doing these squats, really helping our thighs. And if you're like me, you're probably getting a little bit of a thigh burn at this very minute. Good. Couple more seconds. One more. Good job. All right. Now, do a little tapping here, just below the waist. All right. Maybe a little fanning out here. A little more tapping. A little more fanning out. Now, tap your hamstrings. Go down to behind your knees. Good. Come back up. Good. All right. Now we are going to move into what we call reverse traction. We're going to put our hands just under our chin here. Now you can do this if you want to, but I have a little bit of a wrist issue. Can't really flex it like I'd like, so I like to put my hands like this, just under the chin. We're not rotating the core here. What we're going to do is we're going to push. We're going to turn our heads the opposite way to where our chin hits our shoulder, okay? I'm going to do this for 45 seconds. All right. I don't know about you, but my neck is always stiff. But I have found that doing this little exercise right here does amazing work for my neck mobility. Hopefully it will do the same for you. Good. About 10 more seconds here. Remember, we've been rotating our core there. All right, very, very good. Okay, now we're going to move into a cross arm twist. So we're going to put our arms this way. We're going to get down in our horsey stance just a little bit. And we're going to lean forward and we're going to just rotate. And as you rotate, come up on the inside of your feet, or you can stay flat. It's whatever feels the most comfortable to you. I like to come up a little bit like this, okay? I'm gonna do this for 45 seconds. All right, good job. Now, if you're a golfer, you might find this helps you be a little more limber in your swing. I like to play golf. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. And you know the expression, right? The worst day on the golf course is better than the best day in the office, right? That's what I hear, and I would say that's absolutely true. All right, I'll do this for about 10 more seconds. Really getting that core nice and limber here. All right, good job. Okay, now another balance exercise. Again, bring those feet into the inside of your vibration plate. We're going to do side kicks, but we're just doing very very low side kicks. Just kicking out to the side here, not doing karate kicks or anything like that. Working on keeping our balance, working on not falling off the vibration plate. Gonna be here for about another 30 seconds. Hey, when I can get through a full workout without falling off the vibration plate, I'm doing pretty good. All right, good. Now, let's move into goalpost. Get your arms up like this, look like a goalpost here. And all we're gonna do is just close here for about 20 seconds. Now the tendency is here to kind of let your elbows go down like that. Mine do it all the time. But as best you can, try to keep your elbows up about shoulder height. All right, now hold here. Now we're just gonna go down, okay? Puts a little bit more torque on your shoulders, so don't hurt yourself. Just make sure you're being safe. Do this for about 15 more seconds. Make sure you keep your elbows up. It's easy to let it go down. All right, 5 more seconds here. We can do this. All right, fantastic, good. We have one more exercise. I call that front clap and back clap. All right, so we're going to reach out to about top of the head, eye level. We're going to clap here and then come behind us and do the same thing. Now I can't really clap when I go behind, but I'll just let my fingers hit, so you do whatever you can do. We're going to do this for a full minute, so let's get started. Good. You know, this is one of those routines that really you can do it every single day. And maybe you're recovering from an illness, or maybe you're rehabbing an injury. Yeah, this is something that can really help you, and maybe it can help others too. And if you know someone that could benefit from this, I would greatly appreciate it if you would forward this on to them. You don't even have to have a vibration plate to do most of this. Very good. And look, if you were to do this every 30 days or every day for 30 days, you would see a dramatic change in how things are feeling for you. You know, not just your physical health, but your mental health too. It really does do a really good job of reducing stress. All right, 2 more seconds. 1, 2, and we are done. Whew, all right, that was a great workout. Thank you very much. If this is the first time that you've joined me on a video, I hope that you will like what you've seen. I hope that you will subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time we add content to the channel. So thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you the next time.